Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you. I love the vibes. And it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. Most importantly, we both need to be having a good time. All right, friends, you guys know why you're here. We're going to be looking into who can't stop thinking about you. We're going to be looking into their late night thoughts. Who is this person? That's the first question, is who is the culprit? And second of all, what are they thinking of? What are their late night thoughts? Friends, keep in mind, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So only take what resonates. If I happen to pull energy of someone that you just can't imagine yourself wanting to deal with, or it's done, it's dead and gone, I understand that just means you're at a different point of the timeline than other people are. All right, friends, three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into their late night thoughts. Who can't stop thinking about you? So that's the first question, is who are they? And then we're going to be looking into what exactly are those thoughts. Friends, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest if you don't happen to vibe with the energy or the story that's coming through. It's okay. It happens. That just means it's probably not for you. All right, my group number ones. Thank you for joining me here today, friends. Let's get to it. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. Who can't stop thinking about them? Who is having late night thoughts about my group number ones? And what can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. Who can't stop thinking about them and who's having late night thoughts about them? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who is this person that's having late night thoughts about my group number ones? What can you tell us? Oh, that literally flipped itself in reverse. This is someone who misses you. This is someone who gets very excited when they think about you, but yeah, I was kind of getting this when I was shuffling. I kind of feel like you guys might be at a distance, or if it feels like it's an emotional distance, it could be physical distance. This is someone who's thinking of you. They think of you right before they go to sleep, and it like helps them sleep better. It's like that's how they fall asleep. There's been this person's like not satisfied, or maybe they're thinking of how things are between you guys and they're not satisfied. Who is this? Yeah, you're on a break from this person. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse? Who is this? Who can't stop thinking my group number ones? Who's having late night thoughts about them? Oh yeah, this is someone who has like emotions for you, but you guys are disconnected. You guys do feel like you're at a distance. This person could look at pictures of you or look at you online or just think about the past, almost like the good old times or a different world away. Why the Empress in reverse? They feel you're a missed opportunity, or yeah, this person wants to come towards you, but it's almost like they don't have the energy, or this is what they think of right before they drift off. No wonder they don't have the energy. This person has long days. Whether maybe they're like it's almost, for some, not for all, but it's almost giving like single parent vibes, but it doesn't just mean parent to me. It almost feels like it's like I almost like people that run their own business. Like that almost feels like single parent vibes because they're the only ones that like can show up and do it. So maybe it's like they have a lot on their plate. Um yeah, maybe that's what I'm picking up on, because it feels that by the time this person gets to bed, it's like this feels like fantasy. This feels like they allow themselves to like revisit memories of you or think of fun times with you right before they go to bed. Now, not it doesn't have to be romantic, of course not. Like, this could be someone that just hasn't seen you in a long time and they miss you and they want to make plans to hang out, but it's just they can't get out of work, or they can't get out of their house, they can't get out of their routine or their schedule. But this is someone that cares deeply for you, but they don't like um the current circumstances between you. Now, if this is romantic, then obviously, this is someone who you're on a break from. Um, and they want to see you. Like, this person that's the thing, is that they want to see you, and they think about that, and it's like they smile. This person also thinks of something that you did or something that you said last time you guys were together, and it makes them laugh. There's something funny, or just, I don't know, the way that you are, the way you guys interact together. um there's a cute little lighthearted, almost like silly energy that I'm getting through this. But that Knight of Cups in reverse, it tells me it's like, they have to hold back. They're either holding back their feelings, or anything right now, it would be a promise that they can't deliver on. It's almost like they feel tied to whatever the current situation is. We're getting strong Leo, of course. They always come up. We also have Sagittarius, and water signs, Libra and Taurus as well. All right. What else can we know about who this is? How will my group number ones know who this is? Thank you, Spirit. Who's thinking of my group number ones? Now, this person might like see you online. You guys might be connected. I'm almost getting like, I don't know, a childlike wonder. There's something cute about, like, I'm telling you, there's something cute about what they think about. It's almost like you guys can be very playful together. And they're the World card 2 times. So I do get, for me personally, my relationship with the World card at times does feel like it's online, or I connect it to online. So I am picking up on that. But again, this could be a different world, a different time, or just distance. Um, there could have been some major changes in circumstances, or something ended between you two. Maybe something, yeah, maybe something that's what caused the break. And if that's your story, if there has been some kind of ending, they think about how much of a burden this is, or they think about this a lot, and they miss you a lot, or they've been very reminiscent, or they've been very, yeah, I just started hearing I reminisce over you. That's a very old song. Um, they're feeling nostalgic for how it used to be. They're realizing something. Things are, it's like they can also like think better at night as well, is what it feels like. Or this is when their mind, or they understand, or they can fall into this. It's right before they drift off. It's like, I would say that this person, um, it makes them happy to think of you. All right. They could work a lot, or have like some kind of difficulty at home, or in their finances, or in their career. Not that you would know that, but maybe some of you do, and that's another indicator of how you know who this is. All right, we're the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What can you tell me? Messages for my group number ones. Who is this person that can't stop thinking of them? Who's having late night thoughts about them? This is someone who wants a new beginning with you, but it feels like it's not possible, or they don't have access to you. And now they've realized the truth, or they're coming to the realization of how much they miss you, or how they kind of feel about the situation. Yeah, there's something toxic here that they know that they need to release. Maybe they even feel like you released them if they had toxic behaviors, or if they were self-sabotaging. They feel like maybe that's what, for some of you, it's like that's what fucked this up. For others of you, maybe this is talking about their career, or someone in their life that they're now understanding that they need to kind of detach from. It could even be like their own behavior, or there's codependency or patterns. There's like something here that now they're starting to realize. So they're showing up as the emperor. This person, it also brings them satisfaction to think, oh no, bitch, they want to be Captain Save-A-Ho to some degree for some of you. It brings them satisfaction to think of them being able to come in and like save you or this situation or offer you something. Or it's like, when I get my shit together, watch out, world, you know? It's like those memes that say, like, when I stop eating these tacos and all of these things, just watch out, bitches. It kind of feels like that. Like, you just wait till I get my shit together. And they, in their mind, they get their shit together. I'm telling you, this does feel like fantasy. It helps them feel better about other things that aren't going as great in their life. So this person, they think about the move that they're going to make towards you, or what they're going to do in this situation, or what they would do. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the 7 of Cups. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Anything else? How would they know who this is? We're getting strong Aries. We have Pisces as well, and Capricorn. We have all fixed signs, which the only one we haven't mentioned is Scorpio. But we already said. Did we already say Aquarius? Aquarius be sneaking in there, literally. All right, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So this person goes back and forth over what to offer. There could be a slight age difference, doesn't have to be, maybe maturity difference, or it could be where they're at in their career, what they're trying to build. Again, if it's almost giving like, I'm doing it on my own. This person goes between growing and knowing and self-awareness, and then they kind of retreat, and then they come back. But what they come back to is that they want to offer you this little pinnacle, their little friendship pinnacle. They want to see, they want to see what you guys could start or what you could build. Now, this could also be what keeps this person from being able to come forward, is that they are building something. This seems like a very family, like oriented person. If it's not family, it's like community or work, or like they care about the things they're responsible for. They care about their role. But they're coming in as they want to bring this to this situation with you. This stability, this you can count on me. But in reality, they're kind of avoidant. This is, it's interesting. I'm literally picking up that it's in their, I just heard in your dreams, babe. Literally. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's in their dreams. All right. Well, that's a little bit about who they are. So if the math is mathin' for you, let's ride this out, friends. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are this person's late night thoughts about my group number ones? What is it that's on their mind? What is this person thinking about when it comes to my group number ones? What are their late night thoughts? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What's this person's late night thoughts, and what can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What are this person's late night thoughts, and what can you tell us? What is it that they're thinking of when it comes to my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. About how you love, how loving you are, how understanding you are, how sweet you are, how you're just all the things. This person. All right, thank you, Spirit. They're too, they have too big of an ego to admit that they either have regrets or fucked up, or I don't know, something like that. Kept you waiting. Messages for my group number ones, please. What are their late night thoughts? Yeah. They have all these little feelings for you, and then they're hiding it under that page. This is when they can think about you. This is when they allow themselves to visit that. This person misses you. Yeah. And I'm telling you that it's like they feel like, oh, you know what, bitch? For some of you, of course, it depends on who this person is. So if you know this message is not for you, then you know it's not for you. But for some of them, they imagine you like falling asleep like next to you. They imagine you like in bed with them. This person wants to hold you or wants you to hold them. Yeah, and they just keep it so hidden, and they're kind of a little asshole about it, to be honest. Because a part of them, they're keeping the feelings hidden, their emotions, and then they're putting it all on the physical. So yeah, this person could definitely like self-pleasure, obviously. Um, but they also like direct their thoughts purposely to the more surface level. And they're very stubborn about it, which we picked up earlier. And they tell themselves that they don't want love or that they're not worried about this. But at the same time, they're over here reminiscing. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? Because you bring them peace. So they are thinking of you late at night, but it's not stressful. It brings them peace to think of coming back together with you or seeing you again or getting close to you again, talking to you again, whatever this is, right? It brings them peace to think about that. I want to see what this is talking about in a second. All right. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. What are their late night thoughts about my group number ones? Yeah, this is when they get to think clearly and they view things differently and they become hopeful and they feel better. And they think about you returning back to them or them returning back to you and how you're going to love on them and embrace them and make them feel safe and secure and like a little baby in a little cocoon. I don't know, bitch. It's what it's giving. Now, if I didn't say, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this person wants to be cocooned up with you. I don't know. But it's almost like I'm telling you, I'm very it's because they're manifesting it. I'm very surprised that we haven't seen the Seven of Cups because I'm feeling Seven of Cupsy. But I guess it's almost because I'm telling this is like the only time they allow themselves, perhaps. It's when they're relaxing. It's when nothing else is going on, and it's almost like they can let their guard down and allow their thoughts to drift here to you, to thoughts of coming towards you, things moving forward, reuniting, catching up. This person definitely wants to know what you've been up to. They want to know, and it's like they feel intuitively connected to you, but their logical mind can't make sense. So that's when they get frustrated. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person holds their feelings. They get defensive. They're like, no, fuck that. Fuck love. I don't feel that. I don't feel it at all. And meanwhile, you're like, but bro, you're like bleeding. My brother in Christ, you literally need sutures. Like, are you sure it doesn't hurt? Are you sure you're not feeling? Because they're like, nope, no, I'm not. I don't see nothing. I don't say nothing. I don't feel nothing. Oh, this person is so silly. You know what? This person is just dying for someone to melt their little ice cube. You're going to need a blowtorch for this, though. Melt the ice cube. No, this person's got a little inner flame for you for sure, but they keep trying to douse it or they keep telling themselves that it's not that, or they're not concerned that you guys aren't talking. Now, maybe it's not that they say they're not concerned and that's why they're defensive. They're defensive when it comes to you and their feelings for you, and and maybe it also is like touch and go with them as well, is that they kind of have a hard time tempering themselves sometimes. All right, tell me about this Nine of Swords with the Hermit in reverse. So this person feels like you guys both have feelings towards each other. This person might throw themselves into work, but they're also realizing like what isn't working. This person, like literally, they feel like you guys will be coming together, or they know how well you guys get along, or things you have in common. Again, there's like the energy of wanting to catch up, wanting to get together, and this brings them peace to think about. But at the same time, they're reflecting because they're thinking of everything else that isn't working. Again, they're very frustrated. Um, So I definitely think that they want to see you. I don't know what the situation is between you guys, but obviously there's something stopping them from being able to come forward. Why the Six of Cups with the Star card? They're hopeful. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra. We have all air signs and Virgo. All right. Why the Six of Cups with the Star? They want to communicate. Yeah. This is what they want. They think about talking to you. There's coming towards you. They're they're like, I give up. I can't take it anymore. Oh, that's why they're fighting themselves. This person's fighting themselves to not message you or not reach out. And they're like, no, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then they're like, okay, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'll do it tomorrow. And then they wake up tomorrow. And then they're like, nope, not doing that. And then they cycle back. They fucking miss you. They feel like you went cold on them. Oh my God. What did I say? I kept feeling them. I kept feeling the vibes of the Seven of Cups. So they also think of Queen of Wands in reverse, the Death card, and the Queen of Swords. So they think of you being upset with them or you being frustrated. They think of how they didn't give or something wasn't working out or how they left you dissatisfied. There's a lot of thoughts here. There's a lot of thoughts swirling in their head over what's going on with you. Why have you gone cold, or what do you have going on, Yeah, this person wants to know. So that's what they think of. I feel like they think about this. Whenever you watch this reading, it feels like it's pretty frequent, you know? Well, all right. They are King of Wands. They're okay. We just got Two of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hermit. So this is definitely someone who's thinking of not right now, but they're planning on making a future move towards you. Yeah, what did I say? They think about this a lot. Okay, but it's like, look at what they want. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, they want to communicate. They want to come together. Why the Four of Cups? Because they're ignoring. Is it their own commitments? Oh, they're stubborn. Okay, so this person, they're weird about commitment. So when it comes to you, it's almost like they know that they would have to approach it very seriously and they can't fuck up. And they want to ensure like their success. This person's like, King of Wands, Six of Wands, they like attention, but they also like to be victorious. And right now, maybe it's like work. Maybe that's why they think about this a lot. I don't know, but it looks like they're planning future action. Are they planning future action? Not yet. They have to finish something. They're thinking about it. So if this is someone that you're expecting to hear from, I definitely don't think it's out of the question, but I think it's going to be it's not like immediate. They want to come visit you. They want to see you for some of you. They maybe somewhere or take you out or go somewhere where you guys have memories or revisit something. I do feel this person's going to be eventually messaging a lot of you. Now, if you already know that it's not possible or it's been years or, then just take it how it applies. But some of you are going to be hearing from this person. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Yeah, let's do oracle cards. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What can we know about this person? Mystery. Yeah, they keep everything a mystery. But then again, it's that late night energy as well. All right, we have success, balance. So this person needs more balance in their life, or maybe they're waiting to have more balance in their life. We have love and hunger. This person misses you. They miss your love. They miss your sweetness. They miss your attention. They want to come towards you and they want to like impress you, is what I'm getting. They're very stubborn though. All right, thank you, Spirit. They're like very big about like their appearance, and you're like, bro, I just need you to like treat me right and communicate. All right. The dressing good, smelling good, or that's a plus. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Yeah, they want to. There's something here. They might be like a perfectionist or a type A. Definitely an overthinker. Definitely an overthinker. This is someone who's trying to apply themselves to maybe work or studies. You have hella options, like hella. So yeah, they think about you having options, or maybe who you're dealing with, or what you have going on. Again, there's just something here where they want to know what's going on with you. We have Yak Back. Be extra mindful of your words. We did talk about how they know they need to come correct. They know they need to be serious. And they're not like ready to fuck around and find out. So they're being extra mindful. Then we have it's about to be like super lit. So this could be all of those thoughts that they think of. Because they do think of seeing you, they think of reuniting with you, but it doesn't feel like they're quite ready to do that, or maybe you're not open to it. I don't know, friends. That's where I'm going to leave you, my group number ones. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into their late night thoughts. Who can't stop thinking about you, friends? Who can't get you out of their head? So that's the first question, is who are they? And the second question is, well, what are these late night thoughts? My group number twos, you guys know what's up. It is a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. And thank you for joining me, friends. And let's see what we're about to get into today. All right, my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please. What can you tell us? Who's having late night thoughts about my group number two, Spirit? Who is this? How would my group number twos know who they are? Who can't get my group number twos out of their head, and who's having late night thoughts about them? Who thinks about my group number twos late at night? How would they know who this is? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. How would they know who this is? Who is this person? Who's up thinking about my group number twos late at night? Who is this? How would my group number twos know who they are? Who can't stop thinking about them? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's very slow moving. Oh. So this has been like a slow burn, or things have gone very slowly with this person. Maybe this is even someone who it's taken them a long time to realize feelings that they have. We have the Tower. There's a Tower moment with this person, or something's been a long time coming between you guys. It feels like there's a lot of love and emotion between you, but there could also be a lot of obstacles. Not a lot, but I'm definitely picking up on at least one. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's losing their patience, or they're wanting to invest in this, or they're wanting to spend some time. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Who is this? Who has late night thoughts about my group number twos? Why the Queen of Cups? This is someone who wants a second chance, or they want to... Okay, I'm getting a couple of different things. So definitely heavy on the feelings or the romantic side, right? Because it just feels like someone here has realized their feelings or the love, and it's taken a while. Like, that's the other thing, is that it feels like it's taken us a while to get here, but now I'm realizing, now I see the truth. And maybe this is even like they're not admitting it to you or ready to admit to you, but it's like maybe they're admitting it to themselves. Whereas in before, it feels like there was denial. And there's also a feeling here of there was regret. But now it feels like there's like, that's changing in some way, and I can't tell why. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower? Who is up thinking about my group number twos? Why the Tower? So this person, they are either currently going through a shift in their life, their career, or their home, or things coming to a halt with you really made them sit and kind of evaluate what it is that they want. This person wasn't giving you like, or wasn't fair to you, or, they weren't really aware at some point as to how they were showing up with you. And now it feels like they're having like realizations about that. Something shook this person, something like literally shook them awake, or something happened. I want to know more. I want to know more about everything. All right, Spirit, tell us more. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles with the Judgment. For some of you, they're hoping for a second chance. Yeah, so if you were on a break from this person, or if you have been, it's like the silence has been necessary and it's been a long time coming, but it's like it takes this person a while to kind of realize things. And the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck doesn't surprise me because this person does think back. I do think there was maybe mixed signals or game playing, or they just weren't showing up the way that they needed to. I'm telling you, it feels like it. Maybe they weren't giving you the time or the energy. Um, and now this is all things that they're realizing. Now, this person may also be realizing how their career, their business, or their home is affecting things with you, and their ability to move any quicker is also coming through. All right, tell me about this Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse. This person feels like at peace when they kind of think of the love and the emotion that they have for you or you have for them. We lost a card on the floor. It was the King of Wands. Not the King of Wands wanting to fly off the fucking handle. Oh, not the unhinged King of Wands. Listen, this bitch wants to come towards you and be like, let me just, yeah, let me just charm you. Let me get loved up on you. This person wants your loving. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person is realizing things that they need to change in their life, things they need to walk away from. Maybe you even walked away and that's what it took. Oh, we have the three. I didn't even notice we had a flipper. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're realizing what's not working in their life. They're also realizing how their efforts are affecting things with you. Why the Tower and the Chariot in reverse? What was this Tower about? That's where I wanted to be nosy. Tell me about the Tower, please. Interesting. So their pride is keeping them from taking this opportunity, or they're definitely prideful. Let me sit for a second. So this feels like they know that they would have to, like, if they made a move towards you or this opportunity with you, or if they had another chance, it's almost like if. But the thing is that I think that they do have that opportunity. They just, maybe it's their pride that's holding them back, or they don't feel stable enough. They don't feel secure enough, and that's what's holding them back. There's something here that's holding them back from this opportunity with you. And they feel like once they come towards you, or once they kind of go for this, like there's no going back. So that's what makes them hesitate. There's something here about Leo, Cancer, and Leo. So that's coming up. We're nearing the end of Gemini season, aren't we? It's the 11th. Yeah, I think we have like one more week. This reading is timeless, but there's something coming up about Cancer and Leo. All right. I feel like this person's like very attractive. They might get attention because of their work or what they do, or a lot of people know them. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who is this? They could be a little younger than you. Doesn't have to be. This is someone who, it's like they definitely have a little crush, but they worry about you moving on, or they worry about maybe even you guys moving on with someone else, or I don't know. There's something here. Yeah, I think that that's part of what they think of. Someone getting attention. Oh, they think about coming back together and popping in. Got it. So they think about this a lot. They think about how they would pop in or what they would do to kind of get in your good graces. King of Cups. They might, yeah, they're like, how do I approach this? It's hard for them to like show emotion, or it's hard for them to do this, but at the same time they know that they have to, so that's part of what they worry about. That could also be that tower energy. Like if I let group number one know how I feel about them, which is that they have feelings for you, or they want to date you, or they want more with you, or they want to, I don't know, it depends on what this is. They definitely don't want to be quiet from you. um they're nervous about that. They think about that late at night. All right, let's see. Hopefully you guys know, that makes sense to you guys of who this could be. Let's see. What exactly are these late night thoughts? Am I tripping? I feel like I keep seeing. Hold on. Hold on, babies. Let me see. I thought I saw a flippa. Did you guys see that? Sometimes I wish you guys could answer. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, no, bitch. She did see a flippa. Listen, we're taking it. Oh, my. Oh, no, no. Should I do it? Oh, yes. Okay. We'll stop there. This person, they think about, for some of you, this is like they're realizing the connection between you guys. Okay, so take it for how it applies, right? Different strokes, people. So for some of you, they could be realizing like what a good match you are, or how great you guys could be together. Now, for others of you, they're just realizing the importance of this connection, this connection, because I don't think it's a relationship. Maybe they're realizing that you're someone that they want to have a relationship with. Fucking Delulu checkpoint, bitches. It had been a while, then we're back. Delulu checkpoint. This is where you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, babes. You know I love you, and I tell you with a lot of love these messages. But for some of you, this person is realizing that you are the one for them, bitch. And you know I don't be saying stuff like that very lightly, because I take the responsibility of Love Tarot very importantly. And I hope that you guys appreciate it sometimes. But yeah, this person, it's like they want to make something happen with you. They don't want to have regrets, or they want to move past whatever regrets are there, and they want to heal this. Now, this person still has work to do. They're not exactly sure how to do that, but they are gaining clarity as to what they want here with you. This person is also like, they're not actively putting like effort into it right now, but this is something that's heavily on their mind. So this is someone that feels like you guys would come together and it would be the beginning of, should I do? Nah, I'm not going to. This is still carrying on from the past Delulu checkpoint. That it could potentially grow into that 10 of Pentacles, that long term commitment, long term stability, legacy, family. It depends. It depends. Now, if it's not that serious for you guys yet with who this person is, this is someone that thinks you guys would be great together. You guys get along, you have the same interests, you may even have a same friend group. If it's not the same friend group, it could be like your guys' friends get along. There's something here about, there's harmony here between you guys and this person. This is what they think about. This is when they clearly can kind of see this or think about this. By the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they also miss you. This is someone who thinks of the good times. This is someone who's feeling very nostalgic over you. This is someone, again, we are going to Delulu checkpoint it, because for some of you, it is soulmate. And this is what they're realizing, or this is what they think of. Even if they don't use words like that, they will use maybe terminology like, this feels different. I haven't felt like this before. Whatever. Whatever the Muggles use. They might be, Yeah, that it doesn't have to be that they know things like soulmate and all the other terms that we be using up on these platforms. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Why the Magician? This person, there's a level of success that they want to come in and have with you. They want to win, they want to get what they want here. They want to have success with you, and they want to offer stability. This is also someone that feels, this is a side note for some of you, this is someone that feels like you guys would make either a lot of money together or like grow a business together, or maybe even like family or kids. Again, take it how it applies. um this is also someone though that wants to come in and be very grounded and let you know that there's someone that you can rely on. This is also part of their thoughts of what they think of this person. Also, they they may have come to the realization that they are in love with you. Again, check yourself there. Because if you're like, well, I don't even know who this is, or we haven't met, then that's not for you. Then maybe you're dealing with a water sign. But let's just say that this person is realizing things that are emotionally balancing them out when it comes to you. So it doesn't have to be as serious as soulmate and this and that and being in love. But for some of you, it is on that track. So you guys know, what's your story. All right. So they also think about you guys having fun, literally socializing, getting together. This person might even think about you guys traveling together. There's something here about threes. So it makes me feel like there's a good time and you guys are comfortable in social settings or like with other people. There might even be memories as well. This person wants to take you out. For some of them, they want to take you dancing. They want to take you, I don't know, whatever you guys like to do for fun. Um, if it's not take you out and you're like, are you kidding? My social anxiety doesn't let me leave my fucking porch. Then maybe they're going to come to you and party on your porch with you. Party of two, bitches. No one get close. All right. Why the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, please? What are their late night thoughts? What do they think about? What does this person think about when it comes to my group number twos? Yeah, they spend time. They think of, for some, they think about investing with you, growing with you. They're reflecting a lot on your guys's either priorities or how this could work. Yeah, they spend a lot of time. You guys would actually be surprised as to how much this person has been reflecting on this dynamic, this relationship, this friendship between you guys. This does feel like it's late at night. And then as I say that, we have the moon. Like late at night past midnight, technically the next day, early morning, right? All right, what have they realized with this Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups, besides the fact that they are nostalgic and reminiscing and missing my group number twos? Yeah, some things become very clear to them. How you love them, the love between you guys, how caring you are, the type of person you are. It brings a lot of hope to this person. So this person, they've been reflecting about you a lot. Someone could be a Leo, very prideful as well. Why the Magician? This person likes how you carry yourself. They think you're someone that gets a lot of attention. They're not making a move, but they want to. They want to. They want to come in and offer you something stable. Anything else? What else do they think of? They definitely think of you guys doing things together, having fun, almost like let's just take a break from our responsibilities and be carefree. And they think of how passionate you are. Why the Empress in reverse? Because they've kept you waiting. So they think of how long it's been or how they've kept you waiting. But they want to tell you that they haven't given up. They're thinking about what to do. What are they going to do? Not yet. Until when? They're thinking for the best time. Yeah. This person fights themselves. That's part of this. Where they're like, let me just pray. Like, let me just pray. Jesus, change the circumstances. Help me out here. Let me give me another shot. Open the way. What is that? Like a gameplay, right? They're like, all right, what's the gameplay, God, universe? All right, so this person's thinking big things about you. Not ready to make a move, and I don't know what the situation is, but look how that Two of Cups keeps trying to come out. They're trying to manifest a union with you, more with you. All right, but it took whatever happened between you guys for them to realize that. Imagine that. Hindsight, bitch. All right, messages for my group number twos. That's hindsight, but karma is when you realize you fucked up and you can't go back, right? If group number twos is done, done. Well, have fun thinking about them late at night, bro. All right. We have balance, we have stop, and abundance. Yeah, this person is working on maybe balancing their finances. We were picking that up. Frustration, they don't want it like this, but they feel like it's what they have to, and they're trying to be very intuitive about the situation. Then we have magic. This person believes in magic. They believe in your magic as well. And this person also feels like there's been um, things that have happened between you guys through your connection or through them thinking about this, where they see signs, they see this, it's almost like they're like, I see the magic, I see that something is supposed to happen here. But they're frustrated because they can't. This is also someone that maybe channels their frustration into like working like harder, like going harder in that sense. So yeah. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get some last messages for my group number twos. What else can we know, please? Their late night thoughts. What else can we know? This says, don't ask me, I'm a ball. You already know anyway. So that's probably for you, friends, that you already know who this is. Then we have crybaby. You kind of did it to yourself, bud. So yeah, this person could have done it to themselves and they know it. We have A plus, so they could be type A personality, but they're also trying to put in the effort. And then I never noticed how many names are on here. All right, let's run through a few that are catching my eye. Kathy, Paul, Sherry, Laura, Liz, Elizabeth, Stephen, Coral, Louise, Kirk, Carissa. Like two word names, like Mary Ann or Carrie Ann or something like that. Maybe they go by initials as well. We have Brenda, Brandy, Kim, D names. All right. A lot, yeah, lots of D's. Diane, Dean, not Drake. Abe, Alex, names that are both like guys and girls. I think Ryan is even one of those, right? All right. Then we have you're a cute girl. So someone here could have pictures of you. They like your style, they like your aesthetic. Um, Maybe someone here is into Y2K. All right. My group number two is that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Congratulations on being the first Lulu checkpoint in quite a while. My group number twos. Please take care of yourselves and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into late night thoughts. Who can't stop thinking about you? So that's the first question is who are they? And then we're going to be looking into, well, what are these late night thoughts? My group number threes, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I am very curious to see how your group is going to go. I will say your group has had a few false starts. So I don't know if that's pertaining to the situation already, but let's dig in, friends. Thank you for joining me. All right, deep breath for me. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. All right, my group number threes, please. Who stays up late thinking about them? Who can't get them out of their mind? Who, you know what? For yours, I almost feel like it's not just late night thoughts. This person thinks about you a lot. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Who is this? Who can't get my group number threes out of their head? Who can't stop thinking about my group number threes, please? This is someone who fucked up. I'm already getting that. It's someone who either fucked up or they're not stepping up. So if they're in their feels, it's almost like they did it to themselves. Messages for my group number threes. Who is this? Who can't stop thinking about my group number threes? Group number threes, I'm going to suggest that you check my who fumbled things with you and what do they want to say reading. You might have more messages there. And we're so early on to even be tapping into that deeply, but the math is mathing on my end. All right. So, this is someone who wants things to be balanced and fair between you guys. There's a lot of stalemate energy that comes with this person because they don't want to overgive, or they don't want to make it seem okay. So it might even be like they don't want to make it seem like they're too thirsty. They don't want to make it seem like they want you so bad, or they don't want to make it seem like they think about you as much as they do. But I think they do. This person's not sure what to do or what to make of things. They know that they need more balance with you or in this situation with you. They know that they want to make things right, but they also are torn. So they're definitely torn between their emotions, their mind and their emotions. We're getting Libra energy. That Six of Cups tells me like they miss you, they're nostalgic over you, or they're thinking of past memories with you and they're not sure what to do. This is also telling me it's the same. So maybe the same for you as well, that you also think about this person fondly, perhaps, with that Six of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Who is this person? So you guys are not talking. Now, you could be watching, or you could still be, in the loop as to what's going on with each other. You know, even if you guys aren't watching, like a reader I was watching the other day said, but you're watching tarot. And I was like, oh, that's so true. That is a form of keeping tabs. So there's a there's a feeling here of we're keeping tabs, but we're not doing much outside of that yet. This person is trying to figure out how to make things right and how to return. Okay, here's the thing though. They're holding on to things and they're very closed off. So a couple messages coming in. First one is they're trying to figure out how to return back to you, but they're very afraid of vulnerability, or they're very closed off. So they're not sure how to do that. That's that stalemate energy. So they're just not talking. They're like, this is probably what's best for now because I'm not even sure what I would say. I just know that I miss group three, or I'm thinking of them, and they're realizing some shit. So let's see what that is in a minute. Now, the other thing that's also coming through is that because of this energy of the Four of Pentacles, that they are very closed off. It's not helping them progress. It's not helping them leave things behind that they need to. Behaviors, patterns, people, places, things, whatever that might be. All right. This person is in their comfort zone right now, which is not talking and just thinking. Why the Six of Pentacles? They don't even know what they'd say. Why the Two of Swords? Yeah, their pride is holding them back. They're holding back big time because they're not sure what they would say. For some, it's pride, but for others, it's that they're not sure. They know what they're thinking. I don't know if they know if they like to feel. So for some of them, they know how they feel. And they're holding back maybe until they feel or see that you want the same, or you to be open to this again, or you also want to get together. This person's unsure over where things are with you or how you're feeling. Why the Six of Cups? And if they already know how you're feeling, then they're not really sure, like they haven't decided where to go from here. That's why they're in their comfort zone, because they're like, I'd just rather think about group three than actually making plans and seeing group three for now. Thinking of you makes this person very, very happy. Very happy. They almost got a silly smile on their face when they think of something about you, or a certain memory, or there's certain music, there's certain food, or there's certain colors. I don't know. It's just different for everyone. There's like a signature thing of yours that when they see it or when they're reminded of you, it makes them smile. This is not late night thoughts. This is, you're just a part of me, my day, my brain. Maybe on schedule, they kind of, there's certain points of their day where they're like, huh, they're reminded of you. All right, why the Ace of Swords? What did they realize? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this? Who is this? Messages for my group number 3s. Who can't stop thinking about them? Who's having thoughts? They're realizing why it didn't work. Tell me why. Tell me why. Not that. What does it say? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. I just want to hear you say, I want it that way. Not that I want it that way, bitch. Even though I'm of age, I didn't hop on the boy band era. Yeah, a little bit. I had to go with my mom to see the Backstreet Boys when I was like, I don't know, early high school maybe. Anyway, so this person, so this is something that they will never admit. Like they won't admit it. They're realizing it, but they're not admitting that they are either realizing why things didn't work, or they are like, no, it can't, or I don't know. No, they're aware. They're aware. Something has been made clear to them and they're aware. They won't admit it to you, but they're aware. This is why they won't talk to you, because they're like, well, how the fuck am I gonna talk to group 3 without telling them that I know what I did, or I know why it didn't work. I don't know. Or even maybe admit to you that they miss you. This person is something to deal with. They gave me a tough time trying to tap into the energy and the reading. I almost feel like they keep trying to distract me. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, so they are aware. They know what they did, and they know why you're not talking to them. They know why you went cold on them, or they know why you're also not making time for them. Damn, it's almost like they want to revisit this, but by still with this closed off kind of attitude, or this hanging on to control. And also they're like, they want to be in control of how they kind of come back into your life or reach out to you, or I don't know. This person, yeah, I think they do have a control issue. That would make sense. Why the Justice and the Page of Swords in reverse? They feel like distance is best right now. And it does feel like it's been a little bit since you guys talked, or it's just what's best. They want to bring balance into the circumstances between you, but they're not sure how. Why the 8 of Cups in reverse with the 4 of Pentacles? The Devil. Yeah, they're self-sabotaging. They're keeping themselves from moving forward or moving on or growing. Tell me about the Devil, Spirit. What's the Devil? They work really hard. Capricorn energy, money, their duties, what they're responsible for, they're telling themselves that they can't. Now, maybe they also have toxic views on these things. I don't know. This person, they're very much in their Devil energy. They might be a workaholic or have some kind of, oh, you know what? Okay. For some of them, they have a pattern and addiction that they got from a father figure. And it's very closed off. They had a father or a masculine energy that was an influence around them that did not show emotion, or they were very closed off, or maybe it was discouraged. Yeah, let's say, it could be a little bit of toxic masculinity. Now, it's toxic when it makes them shut down, but it's kind of useful when it makes them driven and they are, committed. It helps them commit. So just like with everything, there's shadow and there's light, but the shadow of it is that they are very closed off. Now, even if this isn't a pattern or a issue that was passed down from an influence, it's still something that has a hold on them. And they do self-sabotage, and it's very hard for them to break out of that. Maybe they're in a very demanding role or something that it's what they signed up for. Why the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Cups? Tell me about that energy, please. It's like they have feelings for you, but there's too many buts, right? They hope that you feel the same, but they also like come off as like breadcrumbing. And maybe this is something that you knew about them, is that they did have feelings for you, but all of this might be ringing true. This person wants to know what's going on with you. They want to catch up. Why the Two of Swords with the Strength card? But they're holding back. You're also kind of holding back from them as well, is what it feels like. Now, yeah, Emperor in reverse, that does not surprise me. They just don't have, they can't step up. They're very stubborn as well. For some of you, this is for a very tiny percentage of you, but for some of you, this is like the father or the mother of your children, that there's still like some kind of karmic energy that they haven't broken out of, and they're using their place in your life or their role. They're almost like trying to make themselves important in their own way. And maybe you're into it or maybe you're not. If this is an ex of yours, I don't think you are. Even if this isn't an ex and it's someone that you already kind of picked up on the red flags and you just had to distance yourself, like, yeah, I can see why. Like, even if at the end of the day this person has these emotions and feelings for you, what good is it if they can't express them? And you don't, and I'm not just talking about words, I'm talking about actions, I'm talking about like following through. Because it's like, I know that words, we need words for affirmation, but what good are they if there's literally no action or change or expression, right? It's like words become meaningless. But this person, it's almost like it's a double-edged sword situation with them. Oh man, I keep feeling like I need to take deep breaths with your group. The energy is, the force is strong with this one. Why the Six of Cups with the Sun? Thinking of you makes them happy. Thinking of coming together, working with you, catching. There's this feeling of you just get them or you understand them. They feel like you guys don't even have to talk to like feel connected. This person feels connected to you through the silence. I will say that. Well, shit. If that was, what's a high level math? That's what I feel like we just did right now. I was going to say the math is math, and if it's math, then let's go. But it's like if the calculus is calculusing. She is not a math girly. She's in other kinds of things girly though. All right. Listen, my group number threes. Well, if you're on the train with me, let's go. Let's see. Well, what are these late night thoughts? What are these late night thoughts? Thank you, Spirit. What does this person think about when it comes to my group number threes? What can you tell us? What does this person think about when it comes to my group number three? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What are their late night thoughts? What is it they think of? Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. How you love them or you understand them. Oof. This person zones out. Again, it does not feel like it's late night thoughts. This just feels like it's thoughts in general, bitch, because you kind of might be living there rent free. This person might drive a lot, or when they're driving, they zone out and they think about you. Yeah, this person allows themselves to drift into memories. This person also gains a lot of clarity while on the move. Maybe they run, like runner, yes, perhaps at one point or another. But I mean, like maybe they actually like physically like exercise. Because it feels like this helps them think clearly. There's something here about driving or movement or going somewhere. This person's also gaining clarity as to things that they like want to take charge and control of. Yeah. They think about having a new beginning here. Like they literally, like this is them zoning out and thinking about this. And, but like, God is like, but bro, you have a cup right here. Like we're offering, like you could be doing something else. And they rather live it in their mind right now, where it's safe, where it's secure, where, it's not actually happening. All right. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. What is it that this person thinks about when it comes to my group number threes? Why the Queen of Cups? Yeah, they're not going to be making a move towards you. This person is bettering their financial situation. They also think about you when you work. Um, they do like want to heal this, or they feel better. They're ignoring some kind of tension between you guys, or they feel rejected, or there's something here where there's some kind of conflict. If it's not that, other people might be involved, or they get all frustrated because of everything that they need to do. We have the Sun in reverse. This person thinks about the right way to do something, or how to bring balance into this, and how to have like a new beginning. This person thinks of new beginnings that they feel they can't have yet. They need to free themselves from something. Maybe it's their schedule, maybe it's a financial situation or something here, right? Tell me about the Queen of Cups with the Two of Wands. They think about you possibly choosing someone else or something else. They see you as like of course anyone would be like lucky to be loved by group three, or talk to, or have them in their life. So when they do think about, now my throat's kind of closing up, they're like, don't talk about it. When they do think about you late at night, it's worries about either you moving in another direction, or them feeling like they can't move in your direction. This person, they find peace in their job or their business. They might be building a business, or they're very serious about family. And I can't tell if these thoughts of long term are wrapped up with thoughts of you, or why this is coming through. I'll pull another card for that. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else can we know about this King of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles? Because this is very stable and very long term stability. What else? They feel like they're being smart and practical, and that they have to focus on this, and they're on a break. This person, it's like they're secretly in love with you, with that High Priestess, King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, and they're very protective about this. It's like, yeah, or maybe you guys are in love with each other, but it's like now's not the time, or something here can't be, or they've realized this during this Four of Swords, this break. Maybe this person even gets defensive over the fact that they deep down know that they're in love with you. It's like a secret. I do feel this person has deep secret feelings for you. Now, maybe you know, or you feel it, but they're not letting anyone else know, or the world know. They're just in some little cave somewhere, is what it feels like. I don't think you guys are around this person. If you are, they're not sharing this with you. Why the Four of Cups? Yeah, this person's holding on to something. They're very closed off. They're definitely afraid of vulnerability. Um, what is this? Tell me more. One more. Something from the past. There's some past energy that's very hard for them to move through. Maybe it's like they're rejected, or past trauma, some kind of conflict, maybe in their family, or the way that they deal with conflict is also coming through. It does feel like there's some tie to family. This person is trying to remain optimistic, like they know things are going to move forward with you guys. and it brings in peace, but at the same time, like they try to kind of fight off the feeling of I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. It's like they try to just focus on things are going to move forward eventually, but not on the how. Because if they start to think of the how, that's when they get over here. They, but again, this person thinks a lot. They think a lot. They think more than they do. Why the Ace of Swords with the Justice? So heavy air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, it's while they're working. But this person also feels that things couldn't work right now. And they feel like they have to close out a chapter or a cycle before anything could be done here. And they're hoping that you haven't closed out the chapter with them because they still want an opportunity. And they're realizing that. Why the devil? But they're not admitting it. They're hiding it. They're very afraid. They're keeping this secret. This person self-sabotages. They're afraid of looking like a fool. They're afraid of rejection, especially they find you intimidating. They wouldn't admit that to you. Even though you have a soft side, you also have like a sharp side, is what I'm getting. Friends, shit, listen, that was wild because you guys didn't see what I went through to get you this. Well, let's call it the successful in quotations because I don't know how you guys are going to feel. A reading because, man, this person gave me a hard time. They're like, don't be talking about me. Listen, someone's got to because we don't know what's going on with you, buddy. All right, group number 3. Let's get some oracle cards for you guys. I hope that made sense. And you guys know, I hope it's helpful in some way. All right, we have happiness. We have strength. Oh, yeah. This person's got some things to sort through. This person could also be very one-track minded as to what makes them happy. And that could definitely be based off of like money or material things or this or that. And there's just a lot coming up for them, not just about you. Granted, I think their feelings for you did trigger this, let's call it a dark night of the soul for some of them. But there's only one way through, and that's through it. And this person might be kind of 4 of cupsing it, like rejecting it. Rejection is here, but that's because I'm telling you, I think they fear rejection. Then we have ghost. These are things from the past coming back around in order to lay them to rest. This person does want movement, very passionate about you, but they're also very passionate in general. So that could be like what they're dedicating themselves to something that they're very passionate about, meaning like their career or they're building something or they're focused on something. They could be trying to be happy as well. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Very fiery. All right. You have hella options, like hella. They could be a little jealous. Yeah. Or you might feel like they have a lot of options. We have all about them pentacles. Yeah. They're making that money. That's what's driving them right now. Then we have King Ding Dong. They want to be the King Ding Dong. All right. King at what they do. They want to be very successful. They want to be the best. Then we have Don't Ask Me. I'm a ball. You already know anyway. Let's do one more. Thank you, Spirit. And then you got the juice, right? So, yeah. You got the juice. This person, they have a lot going on. I think they're very career focused right now. All right, my group number 3s, that is what I have for you today. This is where I leave you. My group number 3 is that I'm not going to lie, this energy, your group was heavier than the others. So I hope it made sense. But like I said, I hope it's helpful. Please take care of yourselves and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.